going to wait 1 second. We had some technical difficulties. I'm on my laptop. That's okay. I hope that you guys will come on here. I'll just give everybody a second. Hey. Oh my gosh, Kelly, I can't even. I don't even know what's going on. That's okay. But you are low? What does that mean, Aileen? What does that mean that I'm low? Can you let me know, please? Gosh, what a mess. I don't care. Like, we're going to roll with it. Nobody can stop us. I'll fix the description and everything else later. Tell me what you mean by I am low. The volume. Okay. So let me see. My cam mic, my audio. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I know. Sorry, guys. It's the worst. I can't even believe this is happening, but it is what it is. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to take the mic out. Okay, can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't know. I don't know, Aileen. I don't know if it's just you. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I thought that first impressions would be good live, so I'm just going to roll with it, but let me know, please, what you guys can hear or not hear. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kay Bella. So I don't know why the volume is low. I'm going to try to, oh, it's maybe the speaker. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You just got to yell? Okay, I'm kind of good at being loud, so that's fine. All right, so we'll just make this really quick. I'm not trying to drag it out, especially because nothing really worked out, but I wanted to do like a first impressions on the Gucci foundation. I know that A Merch Beauty or Aileen, she just posted her video. I didn't watch it because I don't want to be swayed, but I kind of have like a general idea of what she's thinking. So I wanted to get ready for my Christmas Eve, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys what my first impressions are. After this, and after I scold my camera, I'm going to record my first impressions because I am doing a full like week wear test, and I'll upload that next week. But I just wanted to show you guys. So let me just pull it up. Thanks for just kind of sticking with me, you guys. This was so stressful. I literally, the moment I turned off my streaming service, the camera was working. But when I turned it back on, it wasn't working. So, if I tell you it's stressful, let me just tell you it's stressful. So the foundation comes in these little burlap bags, which I really think are cute. It did come well packaged. I got them separately. And so, and then they did send like the 2 Gucci bags that everybody else got, you know. But there we go. It wouldn't be alive if I didn't drop something. But you get like 2 of these little shopping bags. This is as close to a Gucci bag as I'm going to get anytime soon. So, you know, there's that. I also think it's funny because, like, I wonder how this shade is going to turn out for me. Okay. Every single review that I've watched, which I watched like 3 or 4 until I decided I was going to buy my own, except for Vicky J. Vicky J is kind of a pro, but like everybody's gotten like too light of a shade. And so because of that, like whoever's been looking at the Gucci foundation, you guys know it's been a mess. And so because of that, hello, thanks for everybody coming in. I know, huh, Steve? Perfect bag for a bottle of wine, which I'm gonna need after this because I'm a little stressed. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Yeah, exactly. A perfect bag for a bottle of wine. Everybody has chosen a shade that is way too light. So because of that, even though it looked way too dark on the website, I decided to pick one up that I was uncomfortable with, that I thought might be too dark, and just try it out. And I figured, if it doesn't work for me, it might work for my sister. So we'll see. I mean, we'll kind of just figure it out. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. I'm looking something up here. There we go. So, that's where we're at. And so the shade that I picked up was 280 Cool. That's the shade that I have. And I know I'm trying, Kelly. I'm like so stressed right now. I thank you guys for being patient with me, but I'm gonna calm down as I sit here and I just chill with you guys and do my makeup. Like that's what we're gonna do. So I picked up 280 Cool. So this is the foundation color. I briefly swatched it last night, you guys. I think it might be just a tad too dark. So I think that I kind of just was overcompensating because of what I saw everybody else picking up. And then I also picked up this primer. I think the packaging is absolutely beautiful. I'm sure by now you guys have seen it. It's like this frosted glass. It's like giving me like very luxe, like Fenty vibes, you know what I mean? So I do like it. I think it looks good. And then let me just show you a swatch of the foundation so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. And I should probably shake it. But getting ready together. I'm drinking coffee and chilling. Oh, good. Good, Dahlia. So let me show you a swatch right there. It doesn't look too bad when you look at the top of my arm, but the top of my arm is a little tan. You know what I mean? But here, where I normally will kind of gauge if it's the right color for me, it does look a little dark. I figured we could just, I'm looking for something to wipe my arm with. We could definitely just lighten it up with concealer and then make it work. I have a feeling it's going to be a better shade for my sister. But yeah, it does look fancy. I think that the packaging is beautiful. I think that she might want to try it in case we have to return it. So that's what we're looking at. So again, it's just going to be like a quick get ready with me. I'm not going to do anything crazy with like my eyes or anything. I just want to focus on the foundation. Yes, Steven. So my arms are a little tanner than my face for sure. That's why I'm saying like it looks fine here when I swatch here, but like I always like to gauge my foundations here because this part is lighter. It doesn't get as much sun. So that's kind of where we're at. So I'm going to start with this primer. It says silk priming serum. I've heard that people feel like it's somewhat hydrating. It looks like a little lotion. Do you guys see that? So I'm just gonna, okay, it does have a scent. It has like a fake rose scent, I guess I could call it. But like these luxury brands, and I know Gucci, like they always have a scent. Like, so if you don't like scents, I don't know, maybe stay away from the primer for sure. We'll smell the foundation in just a second, but the primer for sure. All right. Do you guys see my little earrings, by the way? Aren't those precious? I love those. I bought them for my mother-in-law and I was like, I need those too. All right. So the primer feels good. It does feel good. I wouldn't say it feels hydrating. I just think, sorry, I'm gonna go this way. I just think it feels good. It's not like too silicone-y or anything like that. And it's definitely not like the most pore blurring. It looks fine. It looks fine. No complaints there. So I think I will give it just a second there. Are you guys celebrating tonight or are you guys celebrating tomorrow? What are you guys doing? Sorry, I'm like so like, ugh. I need to chill out. I need to chill out. I'm listening to what you guys are saying here. Both? Okay. Yeah, we used to celebrate both, Aileen. It's just, I don't know. I'm trying really hard for my kids just because, like, I'm the mom, you know what I mean? But it doesn't feel like Christmas. Like, we're far from my sister, Denise. Like, now it's been about a year and a half since my mom's been gone. So we're trying hard. So we're going to try to make it really fun. I just have to wrap like a couple more gifts and then um, kind of just figure out what we're going to do for food, honestly, because we didn't plan anything special. We checked out this Mexican restaurant last night and it was really, really good, which is not the norm in Texas. I know Texans are going to kill me, but like I come from California, so like it's like real authentic Mexican food, whereas here it's Tex-Mex. So it's like, ugh, you know what I mean? Small thing tomorrow with the household. Yeah. So it's a weird time. And that's why I figured like, you know what, I can do my first impressions if my camera equipment would cooperate because a lot of us are just staying home and so like there's not the normal hustle and bustle that we normally have. So that's what I figured, but you know, it'll be fine. It will be totally fine. All right. I think I gave my skin enough time to just kind of settle in with this primer. I'm going to take a pump. I'll start with a pump. It's a little watery, if you can see that. And I'm going to just, where's my mirror? I'm going to just apply here on this side so you guys can see. Do you see how much darker it is? I feel like it's dark. Very golden. Even though it says it's cool, 280 cool, it looks really golden. Okay, Lean, praying for you. Everything will be fine. So it looks a little gold, you know what I mean? Um, oh, actually, it doesn't look bad. It looks not bad. I was expecting it to be a mess, to be honest, like a complete mess. But I'm looking at the screen right now, and it's actually a pretty good representation of what it is looking like here in person. I'm using my BK Beauty 106 brush. And, let me see. It's not looking bad. Um, it's looking like it's kind of sitting on top of my skin, to be honest. That's what I'm feeling right now. I will say, I don't know if you guys watched Vicky J's review or Charlotte Holdcroft's review. Their face looked absolutely gorgeous. Oh, hello, Brown Girl Bella. How are you? Girl, I'm happy you found us because this is the third time I tried to stream this. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but happy you're here. We're just showcasing first impressions on the Gucci foundation. I'll fix the description box after the stream, you guys, and I will also, make sure that the thumbnail's right and everything. But right now, again, we had an issue. Hi, Fatini. How are you, love? How's it going across the pond? I did one pump, you guys. It looks pretty. Like, it looks pretty. It looks like it needs a little bit of help. Like, you know, getting to work it into the skin. I don't know if you understand me. I had kind of prepared because of the reviews that I had seen. So I brought my wet sponge. I'm putting a little bit more here in the redness, mostly red because I was a little flushed and stressed. If I'm being honest, let's just keep it real here. So I'm going to do a little bit more here. Again, the shade that I'm using is 280 Cool. Oh, you ordered it today? Oh, okay, Bella. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch to see what your thoughts are. I was just saying at the beginning of the video that a couple of my friends had different thoughts about this, saying that it might be a little patchy or dry or hung on to dry patches. I don't have like dry skin. So for reference, I have combination oily skin. Right now it's combination normal because it's the winter, so I'm very normal here. Everything looks good. I do, quite a few steps in my skincare routine. So I definitely feel like I prepped well for the application. Steve, you're asking if there's any patchiness or weird spots. No, no. I mean, the camera on my Mac is pretty good. It looks just like it does on the camera for sure, for sure. So if you guys haven't subscribed to Brown Girl Bella, she has some great reviews as well. She does some nice lives. Definitely go check her out because she'll be reviewing this as well. I think when it comes to foundations, guys, like I know that we're probably over consuming, maybe. I know I am YouTube. You know, I try to keep up with everybody's videos, but especially when it comes to foundations, especially when it comes to luxury foundations, you want to get as many points of reference as possible because they're pricey foundations, you know? Like that's why like I've kind of started doing like full like week long foundation reviews, you know, 9 hours plus on the day that I actually wrap up the video because they're pricey. Like you should not be spending your money on something that might not work if that person that's working on the video for you has a good skin reference or comparison to you. So okay, Fotani, she's waiting for hers to arrive after the new year. Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard mixed reviews too, Fatani. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys that my sponge is not very wet at all. Okay, it's definitely not as pore blurring. Neither the primer nor the foundation. I still see my pores here, but the skin does look pretty. I will say that. I just I'm still coming off the high from the Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation, where that was so pore blurring and beautiful. So this one looks acceptable. It looks acceptable. It's not blowing my socks off, but we'll do a wear test. I'll start with my first impressions. I'll start recording today for you guys. Hey, Eileen. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a mess this morning. Eileen's my sister, guys, in case somebody doesn't know. Anyway, so that's what we got going on there. I'm gonna prep my skin with like the bronzer and everything so that we can see what it does, but it's not as pore blurring in this area here, the pores, compared to the Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation, but it's not horrible. It does not look horrible. It actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, I feel like the camera on this laptop is doing a pretty decent job of showing you guys what we've got going on. Okay, so now I'm just gonna quickly go in with my Gucci bronzer because duh, of course I was gonna do that, duh, and go from there and see how it does. Because I feel like another thing that sometimes I wonder if I should do like foundation reviews without putting like too much product on my face, but that's not realistic because in real life I'm going to wear bronzer, highlight, everything else. So like if it's moving it up or whatnot, like we need to know that. Looking for my brush for my concealer. I tried to like pick up like the Gucci powder for you guys just so that we could review it with this, but I couldn't find it. They didn't have it on the website, so we will work with what we've got. See, this is the part that makes me nervous though, because I'm just like, oh my God, now I'm starting to like put product on top and like, what if it moves it? What if it, you know what I mean? So this is the part that really shows like, is it going to play nice with others? We need to know that because we are going to use other stuff. So my hair. So far it's going on pretty well. Let me spray my. And just in case you guys didn't catch that, I'm using the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. And I'm wetting it, per my Lisa J method. I'm actually really excited, guys, because I have something coming up with Lisa J. She asked me to work with her on a project, so stay tuned for that. When you guys, if you're watching the replay, as horrible as that start was. Definitely, if you're subscribed, make sure that your notifications are turned to all so that you guys always get a notification when I'm uploading a video. And then also, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter because that's where I make like my announcements of what's coming up. But I have a really, really like exciting project coming up with Lisa J at BK Beauty. So I'm very, very happy, super honored. So I'll share more in the coming weeks. We're kind of just in the planning stages right now, but super excited. Super, super. All right. So I think it looks fine. I don't think it moved my foundation much anywhere. I think that went on fine. And it looks acceptable. I mean, again, we're not comparing it to the Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation, but it's not blowing my socks off. That's all I'm gonna say. But it might wear really pretty throughout the day, so that's why I think wear tests are so important. So now I'm gonna go in with my Gucci bronzer, also heavily fragranced. I am gonna say that I didn't really notice such a heavy fragrance on the foundation. So just FYI, on the primer, it was like super in your face, but on the foundation, I didn't smell it. So I'll go back and like really just isolate the foundation and try to smell to see if there's like a heavy fragrance to it. I would say in general, like with oh my God, Steven, no. No, but let's put it up there so Lisa J could see it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You guys, first of all, I appreciate all of you guys always supporting me and everything and just being so kind. But, we got to walk before we run, right? For now, I'm just happy to be working with, creators that I really do respect and that I feel like have done such a good job here on YouTube. I think kindness, inclusivity, like you already know, like that's my anthem. That's what I talk about here. And so I do feel that Lisa J and BK Beauty represent that. So we're very, very excited. Um, but yeah, no. But you know what, Steve? You know what? Let's just put it out into look at you. You were reading my mind. I'm like, you know what, Steve? Let's put that shit out into the universe. Hey, that's right. I've been listening. Actually, Kara at Beauty and the Frizz. We've been talking about. Oh, can you not hear me? Brown Gill, Bella, can you not hear me? Let me know. I know that people said it was kind of low. Um, Let me know. Everything's a mess today. My God. But guess what? Exactly. Throw it out into the universe. I hope you can hear me, Bella, but if not, I really do apologize. I just think like this is first impressions. We had some issues with my camera, but you know, things are not always perfect. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm trying my best. I'm still going to leave this up even if it is a hot mess because these are good first impressions. This is I guess what I would be talking through if I was by myself filming. So I think it's valuable. Okay. So let me know though. I want to make sure that you guys can hear. Hey Lisa. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna manifest that shit. I gotta leave later, you guys. If you guys watch the replay or maybe in my foundation review, I might leave some resources because I was saying that Kara and I we watch we hear a podcast, um, and that's kind of what she calls it. She says manifest that shit, and it's called manifest or something. I have to find it, but it's just like things are not always easy. Life is kind of hard sometimes, all that, but we want to be able to kind of speak it into existence. Like I come from a very Christian household. My parents were ministers, and it's all about speaking the promises. Same thing, you can call it whatever you'd like, but like, hey, why not? Oh my gosh, Steven, do you guys see this? On vacation for the next 10 days, and I've decided to. Oh, I'm excited for you. Listen, you have built a very, you have come into and then become part of and help build like this amazing community of beauty lovers. I think that we all know you, we all love you. Like, we feel like you're always on here, like showing support to all of us. So it's not like you're like, like a foreign name or somebody that we don't recognize, like not at all. So we're excited for you. Look at my sister. She's like, yay. We are very excited for you. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush because, like, why not? e.l.f. on top of Gucci works so nice. So we're going to do that. No, but seriously, we did my bronzer collection yesterday, and I'm working on my blush and highlight collection as well because you guys had asked me for it. This blush is bomb. It's going nowhere. We're not decluttering this one. I love it. Love it. Very excited for you. Oh, excited for me. Yeah, she loves Steve. We want to see what's going on over there. We've kind of stalked your Instagram, Steve, and so she really likes your Instagram, and she couldn't believe it when I told her that you had told us that you've only been doing makeup for a little bit. I mean, I guess all of us, like, I've loved makeup my whole life, but I never got into it until a couple years ago. Kara at Beauty and the Frizz, same. So, oh, that's interesting. No, I didn't see anything. Did you guys? That would have been like, hello, hire Stephen Ford as your marketing consultant. Elf is messing up. They should have totally capitalized on that. All right, guys, the skin looks really pretty. I did hear somebody, I can't remember who, but I heard somebody say that, like, as the oils start peeking through, it starts to look prettier and prettier. I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know what happened, but with the concealer, with the blush, with the highlight, it looks really pretty. Really, really pretty. So, oh, okay. Thank you, Bella. I'm gonna put your comment up so that if people can't hear, they can see this. Like, go out and then come back in. What I was just telling everybody, Bella, is that now that I have like concealer and blush and highlight, it actually is looking pretty nice. From what I can see, it's somewhat mattifying. I would say probably not friendly for dry skin people. I don't know. Let's just work it out here. Okay, so the first thing I thought of, the very first thing I thought of when I was getting my makeup ready for today, like just laying it out or whatever, is I wanted to use my Charlotte Tilbury Fire Rose. Thank you, Dahlia. I wanted to use my Charlotte Tilbury Fire Rose quad. And then, this beauty right here, I felt like it was good for Christmas. And then I thought about it because I was thinking like that might piss people off because yesterday's video, people were saying that they couldn't get it and they were upset that Charlotte Tilbury said they were bringing it back, but they weren't. So I brought out a few more options because I don't want to like give anybody FOMO or piss anybody off. So I thought, what are some other really nice Christmas options? So another really nice Christmas option that I've played with a few times already and I just can't get enough is this one, the Mel Cosmetics. This is the Waiting Room palette. So we have a red color story there. We have a berry color story with our Charlotte Tilbury. We also have the Natasha Denona gold palette. This is like a neutral green story. I feel like I've done a lot of green recently, but my friend Susanna Torres did say this is like such a great like Christmas palette. And I do agree, we can make some pretty glam looks. And then another one that I haven't used on camera as much. Okay, I don't have that palette, Steve. But another one that I've not used as much on camera, just once, is my Guerlain, which is also gorgeous. So which one should I use? Yeah, the new Nars palette looks like a dupe for this quad. Dahlia, are you talking about this one? Maybe. We will find out because that Nars new release, the Claudette collection, is on its way to me. Hey. I mean, we're starting 2021 with a low buy, but like for now, it's on 2021. So I bought it. I bought the Claudette collection. Yes, I did. So again, we can do this one. Hi Nadia, how are you? We can do this one for a full red and like gray color story. Guerlain, we can come up with something pretty here, or the gold palette. What are we thinking? Guerlain, no, Guerlain. Let me spell it for you, Steve. Guerlain is boom. G-U-E. It's like Guerlain. That's what it is. Yep. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Dahlia. Yes, I did. And now that you're excited, I can justify the spend. Oh my gosh. You see the things I say to myself in my mind to like figure it out, right? All right. So, what palette are we using, guys? Let me know. I'm just going to take a sip of my juice. Okay, we have two for Guerlain. All right. Cool. Let's figure it out because this is one of my favorite palettes of the year, actually. And I'm really sad that some people thought it didn't work for them, but it worked for me. All right, so let's go ahead and work with the Guerlain. Sorry, I'm like trying to maneuver everything here. I think since you guys picked it, let me gotta go bougie to fit the foundation. That's true. Since you guys picked it, what color story are we thinking? The last time what I did is I did a little bit of green and then I did a little bit of purple. Should we stick with like these two here with like a little bit of the fire rose quad situation, or should we do a little bit of taupiness with purple? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking that you might want to see, huh? I love it all, to be honest. And I love how they did corresponding shades. Like you get a light green and a dark green, you get a light cream and a dark cream. You get, you know what I mean? The shimmer to go with this. You get a light purple or shimmer to go with the purple. Like there's just so much pretty going on. You know what I mean? I love it. All right, okay. Hey, Maggie. Hey, girl. Welcome. We're trying out the Gucci foundation. It looks really, really pretty. I think I like where I'm at right now. So now we're going to do a purple eye look. Maggie's request. I'm drawn to the berry and purple tones. Okay. All right. So let's do that. I think the one thing I didn't do though, guys, is I didn't set my under eye. So let me do that before I start. We're not trying to get too crazy here. Let me just set my under eye real quick. Guys, this foundation's looking nice. Not gonna lie. And I was so worried because I'm like, you know, and it works for a lot of people and then it doesn't work for you. Like, it's so frustrating. But yeah, I think it's looking very nice. And I'm sure as the day goes by, like as again, hi Samantha, how are you, doll? Welcome, welcome. As the oils pop through, I think it'll look even prettier. So let me grabbing my brushes here. I want to keep using my Sonia G Kayaki brushes. They're just so adorable. We used them a couple days ago. It's this new collection. And let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start with let me go ahead and start with this one here. I'm just gonna like grab my BK Beauty 201 and I'm just gonna, and I don't set my eyelids by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys do or not, but I don't set them. It was sort of a learning curve for me, but I finally got used to it and I feel very comfortable doing that. So yeah. So we just did a very light layer of this taupey color here. And now we're gonna go in and start working it. So I'm going to go in with this color here. And sometimes like I like to build it up, like, you know, I just laid down a base color, but when I'm scared of how deep the color is going to be or whatever, I go in like slowly and build. So I'm going to go in with my BK Beauty 207 Quantum Semo. When it works for a lot of people, but it doesn't work for you. Title of my journey with the hour. Oh my God, girl. I had to return it, and I don't return a lot of stuff, but I had to return that one. I had to. Oh my gosh. Ashley Willard, hi. Hello, doll. How are you? I want to, it's Christmas today and I've been so busy, and Ashley sent me the most beautiful package. So if you guys don't mind, I would love to just like unbox it live with you guys, because it's such a pretty box and I have it sitting over there. So let's do that when we're done. I'm so happy to see you, Willard. How are you, friend? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my BK Beauty 207. And I'm just gonna slowly start to build. I just very lightly tap the pan. And as you guys can see, I do have, it's she's pigmented. Some people had said, because I did go back and watch reviews after I filmed my Guerlain video. If you haven't seen that video, I do recommend it. I got a lot of good feedback on it because it wasn't just a Guerlain video. It was a history and makeup video, and I talked about the brand and where it came from and all of that. Yeah. Okay, you guys want to see what she got me? Okay, I want to show you guys. But that one was a really, really cool video to make, and people said they loved watching it. People are loving my Shantakai history and makeup video. So you're going to see a lot of that in 2021 because I really like to get into the brand. I like to find out like how they, became what they are and like stuff like that. So definitely go check it out. If you're watching the replay right now, I will link it up here, so that you guys can check that out after this. But I mean, look at how pretty that looks. I know I'm talking at the same time, but it looks so pretty and very little effort, I guess. That's like what I didn't understand, but I already know, like, not everything's going to work for everyone. But on my end with this palette, like, that's been my experience. It's like very little effort. Do you see that? What was so patchy? Oh, the let's see. I want to see what you guys are talking about. Dior Backstage Foundation, really? Oh my god. That works so well for me. It looks like skin. Oh my god. See, but that's weird. And then like then you guys love, there's stuff that you guys love and I'm like, why doesn't it? It's not that I don't love it. Like, you don't love me. It doesn't work for me. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But that's how it is, girl. Don't feel bad. Everybody's different. Our skins are different. It's not going to take well to everything. Oh my god, you guys. This is gorgeous. I'm like looking at the camera because I want to see, do you guys see a real representation of it? And absolutely, it looks so pretty. All right, before we go in with this pretty shimmer, I think I want to lay down a layer of this beautiful golden shade here. Let me show you what that looks like. It's very light, but it's very like shimmery. Like there's a lot of highlight to it. And I think that would look pretty. There we go. You know, backwards. Everything's backwards. All right. So I'm going to take this one. This is my Sonia G Jumbo Blender. Yadi, those shadows are blending themselves. Yeah. It's been really easy. So that's why, but not everybody had that experience. So I'm not saying that they're wrong or they were doing it wrong or anything. It's just, for me, it works. And, I don't know. That's all I can say. But wow, what a nice pop. You see that? You see that? Oh my god, it's so nice. I love it. So that is really, really pretty. I guess I'll just go all over the first 2/3 of the lid because I do want to lay down that purple. Yeah, I want to lay down that purple. So I'm going to take, let me see. I'm going to take a new one, so a new jumbo blender, and then I'm going to go share photo, tag going. Actually, would love that share photo of tag going around. Oh, what is that about? You guys, tell me what that's about. I don't know what that's about. And then I'm going to go in with this purple. I'm gonna try to just do like the middle, but we'll see. I'll have to go and fix the other part. That's beautiful. I do have to darken up the outer V because the shimmer kind of took over on that. So nice. Okay, so what are you talking about? What is that share a photo of tag going around? What is that about? You guys, so pretty. Look at that. I do love it. I think it came out so nice. I don't know why recently I resist neutral tones so much. Gold tones, like, like the one that we used first. I resist them so much. I think they're so boring. I need green, glitter, like blue, like all that. But lately I'm just like, ugh. I'm gonna wear what I want, but I cannot deny that I feel like the neutral tones complement my skin just a little bit better. So I've kind of been loving it lately. Let me see what it says. It says, you have people ask you to post pictures of certain times in your life. On Instagram, you post a question to your story, and people will ask you to share a photo of whatever they want, and you share it. Lots of reminiscing. Oh, I shared a few baby Steven photos. I haven't seen those, Steven. I'll have to go back and look. Honestly, it's just been so crazy and busy, but I have to go back and look. I haven't seen that. All right, so that's what we've got going on. Let me see. I'm trying to see if we had some nah, that's more of a burnt terracotta. So we're not gonna do that. There's a little bit of baby blue. What does this eye need? I mean, I feel like it doesn't need anything, but I'm always so freaking extra that I feel like, oh, how do we make it darker? How do we make it sparkle? Blah, 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 blah. I think that's pretty actually. I think I'm gonna do like maybe a pop of green. I do a pop of green in the bottom just because, just because. I'm gonna do this green here. I would love to see those pictures of you, Steven. I think that would be so adorable. Oh. So, okay, guys, a little 20-minute update on this foundation. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, done. 5-minute eye. That's it. Sometimes, it can take a minute. For the most part, my eye looks are very quick, and I don't know with editing and everything else. Sometimes on like palette reviews, it can take a little longer, but for the most part, I don't really spend too much time. Like, I'm also very boring. Like, sometimes I'll do like a smoky eye where I just do like, or a one shade smoky eye where like the color is deeper here and then I smoke it out. But for the most part, I am going very, very quickly. I hope you guys can see this pop of green. So that's what we've got going on. It looks pretty. I think it looks pretty. I love it. I love it, honey. I love it. So we're good. I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner, lashes, and then we will set the face. And then I want to just do like a final look over the face to see what it looks like. But right now, you guys, it's looking pretty. Look at that. It's looking pretty. Oh, love the eye looks so easy but impactful. Thank you, Dahlia. Yeah, I do love it. I do love it, Willard. I really do. And, it's one of those things where like sometimes, ooh, you love your Sonia G Sky set. Yes, girl. Sometimes we feel like we have to go along with the flow. I mean, I know I do, if I'm being honest. Like, well, if they like it, of course I like it. Like, no, no. Like I have to like really like play with my stuff, which is a reason why I'm like trying to do like a very low buy for 2021. I want to play with my stuff. I want to be able to really enjoy my stuff. And we give, I mean, reality is that most people on YouTube, like, we're giving first impressions really because we're not using it enough. Like with foundations, for instance, I've been trying to do like a 7, 8, 9 day wear test because sometimes it takes a few days for your God, why am I? It takes a few days for your skin to even get used to the foundation, to see if it's gonna work for you. Like, where am I going today? Why do I have such a crazy eye look? Look at my eyeliner. Like, what the heck was I thinking? Oh, my top? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys like um, Instagram versus reality when we're done. But it's not my top, Steven. It's actually a dress. But I'm gonna show you what reality looks like after this, okay? When I unbox the candle, is that what it is? I think it's a candle. Um, I will show you Instagram versus reality. But this is a dress. This is a dress. I watch people so long on theirs and I love it, but yeah, yeah. All right, so we're done with our eyeliner. I kind of gave up. Like I used to spend so much time on my eyes and my eyeliner, my eyebrows, and what I realized that everybody says, but it's so hard to like accept is that all of these things, our eyes are actually different shapes. Our eyebrows are different shapes. They're really truly meant to be, sisters or not twins or whatever. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I have cousins. I don't even have sisters, but that's okay. But after I kind of gave up, like generally speaking, my eyeliner, my eyebrows, my eye looks, they will look about the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the same things, but I don't stress about it too much, and they look fine. They look fine. Both. Okay, so let me see. Just a heads up. Freaking Willard, always coming with the knowledge. Just a heads up, if anyone was interested, Sephora has the Hourglass Ambient palettes. Ooh, okay. I actually think I want that for a gift. Okay. I actually have a 2,000 subscriber giveaway coming as well, even though we haven't even announced the 1K, but this is great. Both the 6 pan and the 4 pan. What? I know, girl. I know you're struggling. Trust, trust. I know, Eileen, that's what I was going to say. You've been wanting to get that. Oh my gosh. All right. We got to get on the Sephora website. So I'm getting ready for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway and just like buying stuff and like preparing. And I want to give like something good. But since it's 2,000, I want to do two giveaways. It's not going to be as big as the 1K, but it's going to be really good stuff. But I've been looking at like sales right now and stuff like that because I was sharing yesterday on my video that what I want to do actually for my 1,000 subscriber celebration, even though it's not going to be now, it's going to be in the first or second week of January. I want to make it like a party, guys. Like you're going to meet my sister Eileen, okay? You're going to meet Eileen and you're gonna meet Denise. She's gonna come on to the celebration with us. I just think like there's such a big part of like my channel. They're always giving me like advice. They're always supporting. You guys have gotten to know them. They've gotten to know all of the amazing creators that are always on my lives. So, I just they're gonna be a part of it. And then I want to do like a whole party situation. Like I want to do like during the live, we'll probably do like a get ready with us. Maybe we'll bring on the winner of the giveaway box. And if they want to, we're not going to force them. And what we're also going to do is we're going to do like door prizes and raffles throughout the live just to kind of make it fun. Like I want to be able to like give more gifts away than just the luxury giveaway. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be so much fun. All right, let me see. Honest question, are you still supporting Hourglass because of their limited shade range? Yeah. I don't imagine those lasting long on the site. Yeah, good question. Whew, it's a heavy question. Um, Shade range, diversity, inclusion. It has to be a personal decision. That's all I'm going to say about that. I had wanted to try Hourglass bronzer because they came to Ulta and I decided not to. But that quad, I know a lot of people have been wanting to get it. If it's on sale and it's your personal decision to buy it, then I think it's great. Mm, I think that, I don't know. It's a heavy question that I'm not going to get into right now. However, think think that way. Think that way. Let's vote with our dollars. All of that. However, for somebody that's been wanting Hourglass, I have Hourglass. You know what I'm saying? Like I um I wouldn't knock anybody that goes and picks it up on sale. It's better than paying full price like I did. So it has to be a personal decision. That's what I will say about that. And I will say that with the Gucci foundation, we didn't talk about this much because I was kind of in like my live mode versus like, video mode. But Gucci released their foundation. They released it with 40 shades, guys. 40 shades. There is something there for everyone. And you know who we were talking about it? We were like, "Who? We'd love to see Nima Tang review this foundation to see if she could find her shade, because that's when you know you've done it right. So, and then when you see brands like Fenty that released, I think the first time they released foundations, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was 40 shades. And then they went to 52 shades. I can't remember. But yeah. So, yeah. The next question, the next question, six or four pen. I believe, because I have both, I believe that the quad is the one that you need. It's the one that, because the big six pen I think had repeated shades. I could be speaking out of term. I've actually never owned one until this year. But from what I've heard everybody say, and just from like, I believe the four pan is the one that would be best. You're gonna get everything you need. I have the six pen. Do I? No, I have them both put away, so it would take too long to get them. But I believe the four pan, you would be happy. You would get everything that your little heart desires out of the four pan. And I can't even remember what the price was. What was the price? Was it like 55 bucks, $58 the first time? Mood exposure. Willard, is that the one that's in the four pan? Is that the one that's in the four pan? Because yeah, they're really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Yeah. All right, serious question as well here. What color do we want to do? Like what color? Look at how pretty that looks, you guys. I love it. I know that with the lights and everything, like you can't really see it, but I'll post a picture on Instagram because the green is really popping on the lower lash line, and yeah, it looks really pretty. Ooh. Okay, so mood exposure, the one that Willard talked about, is in the six pan. Check this out. Boom! That's kind of a no-brainer, guys. Decide what you want to do. But if you do want it, I mean, the problem is, here's the problem. They make amazing, amazing products, amazing powders. I mean, I guess it's not a problem, but I honestly, I did a review on it just because, again, I had never experienced those edit palettes or those quads, but I didn't use them on my um, channel again because it's not fair. Like this is what I hate. Like it's not fair. If if everyone can't come and like really be able to enjoy the products and stuff, like it's just I hate it. But that's just my thoughts. Yeah, I just bought the four pan. It was 35 bucks with taxes and all. Nice, Samantha. Yeah, it's at 12.40 less than the six pan with the discount. Ooh, plus Rakuten, girl. Yes, I love Rakuten. All right, so there you go. If you guys are interested, I can actually post my Sephora link down below if you're interested in it. You don't have to use the link, but yeah, I mean, if you know you decide to buy it and we were talking about it, I would love it if you use my link. It doesn't cost you anything. You can still get your Rakuten cash back, and it helps support my channel. So I am done. I think I want to do like a little something something in the waterline. I'm gonna do this one. We used another one yesterday, but I'll do my tiger's eye um, eyeliner from Urban Decay just to add a little bit of sparkle. Honestly, like you can barely tell, but it has a really pretty little bit of sparkle, and you know, not a whole lot, but it looks pretty. So we've done that. And now we're going to spray. I'm looking at the foundation one final time. Guys, I don't know, guys. First impression, I think we've got a winner. I'm not going to lie. I think we've got a winner. Some people may say, like, why are you using setting spray? Why are you doing this or that to help the foundation? This is the way that I test my foundations because this is what I do every single day when I do my makeup. So just because it's Gucci doesn't mean that I wouldn't use a setting powder under my eyes or this. If you guys noticed, I did not do a setting powder all over the face because it's winter time, so I'm a little bit drier here. So I don't want to mattify it even further. So the setting spray is just enough. I'm gonna just meld everything in. Guys, I wish you were here with me right now. It looks pretty. It looks gorgeous, but I think the camera's doing a good job of picking it up. It looks really, really nice. I think Aileen did share her thoughts on this, just like in messaging. I didn't see her video yet. Oh, yes, my Rakuten link is always in the description box, but since I was scrambling, I didn't put it in there right away. So I'll put my Rakuten link in the description box. Thank you so much, Stephen. So she said that instantly, I'm just putting a lighter shade on my inner corner. She said that instantly it was grabbing at like her skin and showing dry patches or whatever, which is weird. And that's why I got worried because she has oily skin like I do, but I felt like hers was a little bit more oily than me. So I thought it's definitely not going to work for me, but yeah. So that's the look there. Let's go ahead and just finish it quickly with a lip. Oh, I had already pulled it. I'm going to use my Lisa Eldridge Velvet Affair. You guys know that I love these lipsticks so much. I love it. I'm looking for a new lip liner. This will not do. Charlotte Tilbury. Nope. Oh my god, why can't I find my new liner? What the hell? I only have like 40 of them over here. Stupid. All right. Well, let me finish my lips and then we'll do the quick unboxing that Willard sent me. And then we'll finish it off. I'm using the Patrick Ta. This is the, what shade is this? What shade is this? Oh, she's single, and it's just a nude. So we did a little bit of that. And then, hey, Kat, I know it was my fault. I know that were you there earlier? I think we had to do 3 lives because, Yadi's a little extra like that, apparently. So, oh my God, look at how pretty that is. Such velvety richness. My goodness. Okay. Here is the final look. Thanks, guys. I feel like you guys did this look for me because you guys picked my colors basically. All right, so let me grab. I'm gonna keep you guys updated in that video. I'm gonna film right after this, just my first impressions, and then you guys will see that next week. But we're looking good. We're looking good. I do love it. I do love it. Thanks, Samantha. Yeah, this is Velvet Affair in the Lisa Eldridge lipstick. So I think we're looking really good. I hope that these first impressions are helpful for you if you're thinking about ordering it or not. But again, my full review will come next week. Oh, you've had Rakuten for years. Let me grab my precious little gift, and I want to show you a special card that I got from a friend as well. One sec. Oh, and like Instagram versus reality, guys. I was cold this morning, so I didn't take off my PJ pants. Yeah, that's me. That's on me. That's on me. Um. Oh, okay. So you weren't here, Cat. Well, good because not good. Not good. But I had issues with my camera and it didn't work. Vicky J's here, the Gucci Gang leader. Boom. Hey, Vicky J, look at what we got going on, homegirl. It's looking good. It's looking good. We love it. We love it. Vicky J started a Gucci Gang playlist. So if you guys are interested in seeing this foundation on many different skin types, skin tones, she's been adding creators' reviews to this playlist, which I think is just amazing. Like we said at the beginning of the video, when buying a foundation, especially like a luxury one, watch a lot of videos. So you get a lot of opinions on a lot of different shade comparisons, skin type comparisons. It's very important. So please go subscribe to Vicky J and check out her Gucci playlist, which once I'm done with my review next week, I would love to be added to. So we'll just do that. Let's see. Hey, listen, oh, thank you, darling. Listen, one thing was like the shade drama, right, Vicky J? Like that website was a mess. It was a mess. And because everybody was saying, oh my God, it's too light, whatever, I went uncomfortably darker for me, but it worked out. Even when we did the swatch, it looked a little bit dark, but I love it. I think it's perfect. Look at how, I mean, it look how can I say, like it looks pretty, like my skin looks pretty, it looks fancy. Like I don't know what to say, but that's the one thing that I noticed from Charlotte Holdcroft and Vicky J. When they did their foundation, it's just like they look so luxurious. Let me see, they need to get it together. Oh, I know, on their website, gosh, it was just horrible. Now in regards to my PJs, girl, we got to keep it real. I'm just saying, it's a cute little dress and it flares out, like the bottom of the skirt kind of ruffles around. But I ruined it with my my PJs. All right, can I show you guys a couple gifts? So I totally forgot to put this on, but you guys know that my friend Dr. Ash and her makeup got me the Jackie Aina palette, which I was so thrilled about. And look at what I got in the mail yesterday. Who who does this remind you of, guys? Who does this remind you of? Oh my God, look at how cute. Look at how adorable. Tell me who this reminds you of. Just let me know. Y'all might not be subscribed to her, but if you're not, I'll let you know so you can go subscribe. Who does this remind you of? I'll give you a second. Next, what I received was this special card. Now, it's so special for two reasons. Yes, that's so cute. It's a Kara. It's a Beauty and the Frizz tribute. Isn't it adorable? Oh my God, I'm so happy. And this is a special card because it's from my friend Elle Feisty. She's also another luxury channel. If you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe to her. And but not only is it a special card from her, which is just so precious, my sister's here. She knows, like for me, the most important part of a gift, I've always said this, is the card. Like I love the gift, but like I want to know what you're feeling. What were you thinking when you bought me this? Whatever. I love the card. That's my favorite part of the gift. And so she sent me this beautiful handmade card. Do you guys know who made this card? It was Emerge Beauty. She is so crafty, so beautiful, but like she puts so much attention and detail. So Al Feisty, and I didn't know this. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, and I did know this, but Al Feisty ordered personalized cards for like some of her closest friends, and so not one card looks the same. They're all different. I don't know if A Merch wants me to share this, but maybe I think she sells them. So for special events in your life, if you'd like to order them, I'll ask her and I can put her information down below for you guys to contact her. But this is all handmade. It's all textured. Like I'm just so I feel so blessed by by my friends because she didn't know this, but I love it. I love it so much. Okay, and then look, look, this is Ashley Willard. I didn't open it because I was so busy when I got it, but I'm so happy that you're here because I know you've been kind of, taking time with your family, Willard, but you're here. So let's open it together. Yes, yes, Vicky J. I could not have said it better myself. She's saying our community is just full of amazing people. I'm I'm cheesy anyway. My sister knows. Like I cry for everything, but like I've just met the best people this year and like all of you are part of it and I'm very very grateful for like more reasons than you guys can imagine cuz I'm just really grateful for all of you. Seriously. Okay, so her little card says, "Thank you so much, Yadi, for all your support. I hope you enjoy these. Merry Christmas, love. Oh, love your face, Ashley Willard." I'm like trying not to cry. Thank you. I really, really, really just love and appreciate you. And I don't need gifts, guys. This is not me telling you send me anything. This is just me just, you know, showing you because I'm so grateful, so grateful. Okay, so the box is really, really pretty. It's very heavy. Oh, so Stephen Ford loves the cheese and the emotions. Okay, good, because I'm cheesy as hell. So let's see. There's something in here. Oh, thank you so much, Yadi, for all your support. I hope you enjoy these. Merry Christmas, and thank you so much again. Love your face. This is amazing. I'm gonna keep it like that's how cheesy. I'm gonna put it in my Al Feisty card, and I'm gonna keep it. I kept Kara's. I love you guys. This is what's in there. Oh wow, this is a lot. Okay, let me pull this bag for trash. Oh my god, it smells so yummy, you guys. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, this is from the Taylor Candle Company, and it's a hand poured soy candle, and this one's fresh coffee. Look at how beautiful. I have card trees because I keep all my cards too. Oh my god, I love that, Vicky J. Look it. Fresh coffee. Mmm, that smells delish. I don't know. Eileen's gonna come steal one. Let me see. Okay, what the heck? I hear you get emotional, and I do too. I'm fighting back tears, and yeah, my sister does not cry. She just knows, like, she knows you guys, like, how much you guys mean to me. Like, I cannot say that enough. She knows how much you guys mean to me. So that's probably why she's getting emotional because I go over there and I just tell her about the people I'm meeting and, like, how happy I am, how grateful I am. Like, anyway, okay, chocolate lava cake. Yummy. Oh my goodness, you guys. You know what it smells like? Okay, I'm gonna take you back to 1989. You know what it smells like? It smells like. Tell me who knows this reference. It smells like Avon chapsticks, but they had the chocolate one, and then they had a cherry one, and then they had an apple one or something. Who remembers those chapsticks? Do you guys remember those chapsticks? Oh my gosh, that's what it smells like the chocolate one. Dang, this just took me back to like the 1980s. I'm not even lying. So yummy. Thank you. Willard, you are the sweetest. I just thank you. I cannot thank you enough. I think that you starting your channel because she did start her channel. You know what I'm talking about, hi Eileen Avon. She understands like how much work it is and how much we're doing, and it's just these little things that just mean so, so much. So I'm going to take off my ears because I'm not trying to, like, you know, yes, I love it. And, Willard, I mean, you're saying thank you for me supporting you or whatever. Like, not even. I would do it for anybody because this is a lot of work. And if you come to me and ask for help, I'm going to help you. That's what we're here for. So I, did your mom sell Avon? No, but my aunt did. I think she still does. And like, we used to get all the goodies because, she'd have all this overflow or whatever. These are your favorite candle flavors? Ooh, well, I love it. I'm going to go burn the chocolate lava cake right now. The coffee one, I feel like I want to save it. I want to save it because we've got a lot of candles going right now, and I just don't want that smell diluted. I want to save it when we don't have other stuff. You sold Avon, Vicky J? My aunt did. Yeah. She was a hustler, man. My aunt was a hustler, and Vicky J sold Avon. I used to sell Mary Kay, actually. I was like 18 or 19, and I was a single mom ish. My husband was around, but we weren't together at the time. And I just needed to hustle to really care for my kid or whatever. And I would work at the Red Cross as a nurse, and then I also, or a phlebotomist, and then I also sold Mary Kay. I'm not even joking, guys. I would sell like this is like 19. No, this is like 2000 or 2001. I would sell like about $1,200 a week. I'm not playing. Like 1,200 bucks a week. Like when you gotta hustle, we hustle. You sold Mary Kay too, Kay Bella? Yes, it was in my early 20s. I was like 20, actually 2021, because I did it for a couple years. But I was like one of the top producers for this like ladies region or whatever. So we did really, really well. We did really well. And I would say that that's kind of where like I decided, that's kind of where I figured out that I like sales. Like every time I sell something, which I'm in the insurance industry now, I don't do as many sales, but that is a part of my role. I figured like if I can find a way to like sell something, but where I know I'm helping somebody, then I'm good with that because I believe in that. I'm gonna sell it with passion and like whatever. But oh god, hey, I'm not trying to sell nothing, homeboy. I'm just except for this Gucci foundation, because come on, this thing is looking bomb. But yeah. So we all come with a story, we all come with a past, and I love it. I think this turned out very, very nicely for first impressions. I think it was successful. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys felt like it was helpful. I really loved hanging out with you guys. Guys, I cannot tell you again, and I know you all are very, very generous, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for giving me a little bit of grace because this was crazy this morning. I'm really mad at my camera that's over there. Like I'm pissed because it would work except when I would turn on my stream. So anyway, doesn't matter because you know what? You can't hold a good woman down. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So anyway, I hope that you guys have the most amazing Christmas. I hope that you guys are with loved ones or that you're safely tucked away in your home and that you just have a really nice night. I'm probably yeah, I'll definitely work on my wear test, so look out for that in the next few days. I would say have the merriest of Christmas Eves. If you're not with family, like I just my heart goes out to you, but just remember, like, this is just a season. It's going to be over soon. um if you want to talk to me on Instagram, let's talk. Like, whatever. I'm here for you. So, I'll probably go live tomorrow at some point. Maybe at nighttime, whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just having a good time hanging out with all of you guys, so it will be good. So, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good day. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.